Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Bob Keyser. Bob Biagini. Bob's are first here.
Hey
Becky,
guys.
Greg, Julie, KB. Greg, Carol, and Kay. Excellent. Hi, Bob. Hi, Kay. Okay. Steve Beard and Neil.
I just found my chapstick.
Jen found her chapstick. Right.
That's always fun.
Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. We'll get started in a second here. Is that angle? Yeah. Okay. Enough. All right. Who's ready to pedal? Great. I only have one person that needs to respond to these.
Me.
And she didn't respond. All right, we're hitting go. We're starting our warm-up. Welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone. We have 14 in here right now. That's
Oh.
If you're new to the weekday workouts, I have the description right under the title of the video there, or on the right-hand side. I don't know how it looks actually from the computer. I know that has cut off.
Your head.
Yeah, I know. Okay, they can still hear me.
Okay.
So the description's there. You can see the warm-up. Because we're not in the studio, if you don't have a power meter on your bike, which mine's not working right now, so I might not have one tonight either, we go off of perceived exertion. We can use heart rate zones as well to kind of correlate, but mostly perceived exertion. If you have a power meter, there are percentages there, and I'll talk through based off of power and perceived exertion. We do a 16-minute warm-up, 10 minutes easy pedaling, 3 30-second pickups on 45-second recovery, 3 minutes easy pedaling between that. Tonight, we'll get right into it. The main set tonight, you have 4 5-minute intervals. I think there's 4. I didn't write it down today. I'm pretty sure there's 4 of them. Where Jen doesn't like the angle.
Well, it's bothering me.
The intervals tonight, so you can see the title of the workout, start, settle, and finish. So the main portion of these 5-minute intervals is going to be at 80% of XCP, or 80% of threshold, which is like a 7 out of 10 perceived exertion. But at the beginning and end of each of those 5 minutes, for 30 seconds, you're going to start strong. So closer to threshold, like a 9 out of 10 for 30 seconds. You're going to settle into that 80%, 7 out of 10 for 4 minutes. And then the last 30 seconds, you're going to finish strong, but smart still. At the same intensity that you started the interval with, you're going to finish with. So 100% for 30 seconds, 80% for 4 minutes, 100% for 30 seconds. Okay? 4 times 3. 3 minutes recovery in between. All right. And then at the end, we're going to do 4 1-minute intervals, right at 100%. 1 minute recovery in between, just to finish strong. And cadence tonight, whatever you feel is comfortable. It's an endurance tempo block. Not really too focused on lower cadence or fast cadence. So between 80 and 100, both Jen and I tend to be lower on that scale, toward 85. Some of you folks like to be closer to 100. Just keep it below 100. Be in control. A reminder that it'll be harder to work through change in percentage or change in perceived exertion without the comp trainer. So to adjust between 100% and 80%, It might just be slowing down your cadence, right? So you can either pick it up fast up to 100 RPMs and then dialing it back by 5 or 6 RPMs, or it could be a gear shift. You might be in a harder gear, then shift down and settle in for 4 minutes. Okay? And have fun, as always. Jen,
Joe.
how are you today? How's everybody today? You group of 16 right now, plus 2.
I've had a decent day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think better than the last couple, so it's been good.
Good.
Busy day. Went to Trader Joe's for everybody who was wondering about my Facebook status today.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for your feedback. I know at least a few of you on here gave me some of your thoughts, so thank you. Went to Trader Joe's in Hingham, and the experience was much better than our experience 2 weeks ago at another store, which shall remain nameless.
We don't want to call anybody
I don't want
out.
to call anybody out because I'm sure Trader Joe's 2 weeks ago was not great either. But they took social distancing very seriously. There was a line to get in, but I waited maybe 5-7 minutes. And I felt relatively safe. So
Got some shopping done.
I spent a lot of money, but we are good for at least 2 weeks.
A couple more weeks.
Yep.
So if you're looking for a place where you keep your space from people, Trader Joe's.
Yeah, I don't know how many people they let in at a time, but it was not a lot, which was nice.
For those wondering, I was there. Okay? Jen feels, however, that shopping would be expedited with me just in the car as support.
Yeah.
I don't disagree. I tend to linger.
Yeah, no lingering right now. In and out, in and out.
So-
Although I had to take my time a little bit today because, you try to keep 6 feet away from everybody, so you have to kind of like wait for this man to pass along the frozen food aisle, just kind of those things. So I was a little slower than normal, but
Right.
no need to have two of us taking up space. So
Yep.
anyway, highly recommend Trader Joe's.
If you've had a good or bad shopping experience that you would like to share, or a place that you've ordered from, a takeout, or groceries that you'd like to recommend, feel free to write in the comments. For those keeping up to speed with our cribbage tournament, I don't think Amy's in here. She hasn't asked about it yet. She might be here. Jen won 4 games in a row and really took a lot out of my pride. And so I just won the last game, but I am down 11 games to 8 since the start of our self-quarantine, which was 16 days ago, 15 days ago, 16.
16 days. Yep.
So I need some support for Team Joe in the cribbage department. We got about 2 more minutes until the pickups. No one's talkative today. I see you all there. I think you're all there. I hope you're all there. If someone could give me a thumbs up, or just an angry face, or Becky's middle finger. I like how I refer to it as Becky's middle finger.
I don't think she would have a problem with that.
No. Maybe everyone's just a little tired. It's week 3 of the quarantine for some folks. Some folks are still working. I know some folks who are working who are in here, and we appreciate what you do. I got a thumbs up. Yep, I got a love, 2 loves. Looks like. So sounds like I'm heard. We appreciate the people who are still working, whether you're in healthcare. If you are first responder, if you're working groceries, whatever it might be that is deemed essential, thank you. Thank you for doing it.
Yeah, I have to give the grocery store people a lot of credit. Obviously on top of the nurses and doctors and hospital staff, but those grocery store workers, I don't know how they do it. Once every 2 weeks for me to be in a grocery store, the amount of stress is unreal. Can't imagine doing it every day. So, thank you.
All right. Someone commenting, but Bob and Kay said hello. Hello. That was a while ago. All right, 30 seconds. 22 seconds now until our first pickup.
And I'm hot.
And if you haven't turned your fan on or opened your window, now's a good time. I don't have towels for you tonight. It is a little chilly out.
Yeah.
So, all right, first one, 2, 1, 30 seconds. I am a little squeaky. Yeah. More. Two, one, back easy. Boston Billy is here. Billy, there's a bike at Cycle Life for you. It has been there. Walk through Bike Barn. Go get it, buddy. Get your name written all over it. If you stayed to watch. Everybody good? Okay. Great.
Oh. Hands pointed directly at you, Joe.
Alright, second one. Here we go. 2, 1, 30 seconds. I gotta fix that up.
Yes.
I will fix the squeaking. If it's squeaking. Two, one, back down. There we go. That's nicer.
Oh. Nice.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Pick up. Oh, that's much better. It's a whole new world.
Wow.
Wow. If you left because of the squeaking, it's gone. Two, one, easy. All right, 3 minutes easy here.
Sorry, Joe. Man.
Oh. Okay, so the comments were working the whole time. It just wasn't showing on mine. So there you go. Billy's going to get it. Good. Go get it and then join us next ride. Okay, so thank you. Carolyn's here. Vicky. Mr. Buckley, come on. Get on your bike. Neil is watching with a beer on the couch from Bob. Okay, Anderson, if you were old like me, you'd have special times where there's fewer people. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, because I've heard that it's actually mobbed at those early times. And Eric here. Eric Caledonia. Welcome, Eric. Thanks for joining us. Neil is right. So Bob is lying. Mr. Keeson tried to say you were drinking a beer, Neil, so you can yell at him. All right.
I gotta get this fan right.
Oh, boy.
I'm,
Turn it over.
yeah.
All right, 1 minute. So we're doing this part 4 times through. 5 minutes. Your first 30 seconds are strong, near threshold. Okay, you're going to settle in for 4 minutes at 80% of FTP, or about a 7 out of 10 perceived exertion. That's for 4 minutes, and in the last 30 seconds, you're going to go strong again, right near threshold. Nothing fancy. Don't go out too hard. Those 4 minutes will hurt. Don't finish too strong. You won't recover in time for the next interval. Okay? 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds quick. Okay, 3 seconds, settle back in. 1, settle down. Okay, 7 out of 10 here. And that's sweet spot. You should see the heart rate settle just a little bit. All right, halfway through, 2 minutes left here. Last 30 seconds, we're going to pick it back up. Good. 45 seconds left here. 30-second pickup. Hang in. Think about that smooth pedal stroke. Keeping the heel low. Trying to apply tension to the chain. 1 minute. Okay, last push here, 5 seconds. Here we go, 2, 1, here we go, 30-second push. Ten seconds. 3, and easy. Nice and easy. 3-minute recovery. Hydrate. Let that heart rate come down. Everybody good? Nice. Heart rate's on 3 blocks. Sorry, Becky. I don't know why the comments aren't showing up right away. I had to delete them, bring them back. 80%, zone 2. Zone 2. About 7 out of 10 perceived exertion. So for athletes in here, this is half iron pace probably, a little bit higher. This is your faster group ride. If you do the bike bar and nothing ride. But this if you're going out hard from a stoplight, settling in, and then you got the 30-second push, maybe close to a town line sprint, but not all out. For comparison. Sweet spot, we call it. Good, Dawson. Good.
Good.
I'm sharing some Becky.
Well, I couldn't hear you, so I think you should.
What's that?
I said I couldn't hear what you were saying, so I don't think she could either.
No, she did. She said, okay, good, Dawson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fine. Forget it.
She did hear me. She heard me on there.
Whatever.
45 seconds.
It's the same.
This is the same thing. Second time through, 5 minutes, 30 seconds fast. At threshold, in control. 4 minutes steady, settling back in. 80%, 7 out of 10, zone 2. and then 30 seconds back, a little bit faster, for threshold at the end. 20
So
seconds.
threshold would be like a 9 out of 10 then?
Threshold would be a 9 out of a 10. Yes. Not max. Threshold.
Max would be 10 out of 10.
Yes. Or 11 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was getting a little hung up on 80% being a 7 out of 10.
Right. 2, 1, sorry. Go. Right.
I
80.
thought maybe other people might have the same question.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So this should be a 9 out of 10 for the first 30 seconds, then settle into 7 out of 10 for 4 minutes. Two, one, settle back down. Find that sweet spot. Job. Settle in here. Finding that groove. Halfway through. 2 minutes left here. Getting tough here. Hang in. We got 1 minute left at 80%. Then a 30-second pickup. Okay, 15 seconds. Start getting ready to do that pickup. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. 10. Two, one, easy. Two down. 2 of those to go. Let the heart rate fall, stretch the legs, hydrate.
Fix your squeaky wheel.
That's not that bad.
You think maybe the book's moving?
No. That wouldn't have anything to do with pressure, I don't think. Everybody good? I never know how loud I'm being. I'm used to yelling in a gym with a bunch of you pedaling up the comp trainer, the music going, someone yelling in the TRX area. So, 2 more of these, okay. If you're ever watching, if you're watching along, you can actually see the whole workout in the description. You can scroll right through it. One more minute. Tomorrow is April Fool's Day. Probably not a good day to make any jokes. Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, let's all agree to just skip that this year, maybe.
Let's give it a skip. Today is my brother's birthday. Non-April Fool's joke. He turns 34.
34.
34.
Oh. If you're watching, Chris, you don't look a day over 33.
Yeah. What a nice compliment. All right, 20 seconds. Three, two, one, and go. 30 seconds at 9 out of 10. Two, one, settle back down. 80%, 7 out of 10. Find that sweet spot.
I hate it.
Kids isn't working out of it. Kids isn't working out of it.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 7
Yeah. I figured.
Which is why I can't find the sweet spot.
2 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. Halfway. Okay, 90 seconds. Be a 1 minute to the 30-second pickup. Keep your form. Keep breathing. One minute. Okay, 10 more seconds, then the pickup. Three, two, and pick up. Ten seconds. Two, one, back down. All right. One more of those. Everybody good?
Yep.
Hoping so. Well, good.
Huh?
I said, I hope we're all good. I'm not getting a live feed of the comments until I have to close it out and then open it. I think we're all good. If you're good, like 3 of you, give me a thumbs up. Or if you're not good, let me know why. And I'll open it in 10 seconds or so.
What?
Nothing
10
like
seconds?
that. No, I said I will open the app in like 10 seconds or so.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm having a lot of trouble understanding you today.
Oh, you got some likes and loves. Okay, good. Thank you for that. Whenever we go to the store, it's a little bit of a traumatizing day for both of us, I think.
You didn't even go in. Really?
Just trying to.
Although I'm not a joy to be around before or after the store, so maybe that's what you're talking about. Oh, one other word about Trader Joe's. I don't work there. I don't know why am I talking them up so much. They were fully stocked, like everything. Meat, dairy, eggs, everything, except, shocker, no toilet paper, no paper towels. They had napkins, they had tissues, so I got those.
A birdie has told us that Roach Brothers
Yeah.
does have those things.
Yep. But by the time you get there, who knows? They might not.
Now that I've revealed it to Facebook, I don't know if they're gonna have it anymore.
Well, that was only Rose Brothers in like the Cape or something,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Right? Yeah.
After the workout, you go and let us know. All right, 10 seconds last 5 minute block. Then we got some 1 minute pickups.
Oh.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds strong. Three, 2, 1, settle back. Nice and smooth. 2 minutes in here. Halfway through. Oh, that's good. Name down. I'll grab that. 2 to go. Ninety seconds. 1 minute left here. 30-second pickup. Final minute. Ten seconds in the pickup. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Three, two, one. Easy. Woo. All right. We're going to close it out. 4 strong pickups, 1 minute each, at threshold, 100% threshold, not max. So 9 out of 10. FTP test, sprint triathlon, hard effort, but only a minute. 1 minute rest. We'll keep the same 3-minute rest that we've been doing here. So we got another 2:20 to go. That was the cup.
Huh?
Still not doing that. It's weird. Hello.
You okay?
Coach almost broke his sled across the floor.
Jeez. Careful. Here, use mine.
Are the comments coming up live though?
Come on.
Oh, yes, it did hurt, and Bob.
Yeah.
Frank Buckley has smiley faces. I mean, can't be having that much. Maybe you are.
Here, just keep it. And see if mine does it. Oh, that's a safe one.
Yeah, someone did it. This is fun. 1 more minute. Technology is hard, It's really, really something.
Did it come up? No. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, ouch is right. Oh.
Joe, you need a helmet? Yeah, I probably do. I do, Cal. All right, 30 seconds. All right, 1 minute at threshold. 9 out of 10. In 3, 2, 1, go. Twenty. 10. 2, 1. That's easy. 3 to go. 3 to go. Or 2 in a bonus. Famous last words. 30 seconds. If you need to on these, the heart rate isn't going to fall as quickly now that you're 49 minutes in. Like we're doing. Pedal easy. Shift to an easy gear. Stop pedaling if you need to. Take some breaths, like I'm not doing. Okay. Number 2. 5, 2, 1, go. Twenty. 10. 2, 1, easy. Okay, 2 to go. Seconds. At the end, I want to know what's for dinner. Who can give me a haircut and a movie recommendation all in one. The answer to number 2 on the who can give you a haircut is Jen, unless you know of a different avenue. Okay, number 3, 2, 1, and go.
Can I give you a mohawk?
I think you might have to shave my head. The mohawk, the problem is the bald spot.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's start up a little higher.
It'd be a bald spot in the mohawk. $15. Three, 2, 1, easy. 1 go. Then you are done. Well, you get to cool down. I'll pedal for 10 minutes tonight, cool down. Generally, make it 5.
We can start making dinner.
For those wondering, I know people had questions. I do have a phone call tonight that I have to make because someone left me a voicemail. And his name is Bill Ingraham. So give some likes and thumbs up for that. I'll let him know you all said hi. But Bill called me this morning, left me a voicemail, and he wants to pick my mind, I guess. So we're gonna chat. I'll let you know what he says. Here you go, last 1, 2, 1, and go. 20. 10. 2. 1. Good. Woo! All right. Thank you for playing. I hope you had, or did you have fun? Please answer. What are you having for dinner? If you have a message for Bill, our good friend Bill, for those who don't know Bill, you haven't been to the studio in a while, or you don't usually go to the studio. Bill is, shall we say, a frequent flyer. He's taken something like 650 classes all time. And he's 79 years old and pretty impressive. So his gym has been taken away, obviously. All of our gym has been taken away for a little bit, but he has a trainer at home. He'll bike at home. So he probably just has hopefully some questions about how would Joe get faster. And I'm going to help him out, as I am hopefully helping you all out as well. Okay. Let's see what we got. Any questions, comments, concerns? What happens when you pedal with your bike off the trail? Bob, if you're inside, you would go into a wall. If you're outside, then there's probably no problem. You probably just pedal when you go forward. Eva Galmet is a hairdresser.
Oh, all right.
When you have quarantine for 2, oh, you're working though.
Yeah. Looks like you're stuck with the mohawk, Joe.
Kay is crying. Why are you crying, Kay? Don't need to cry. Thanks for the beat down, Joe and Jen. Hey, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I'm just laughing.
I give the beat down to you guys. Jen gives it to me when I explain something to her.
Hey, I have all these questions that I'm asking. It's not like I'm prompting you.
Thanks, guys. Another great ride. Carolyn, you're welcome. I'm still pedaling here for another several minutes. Breaking away from movie suggestion from Neil.
Breaking away. Okay.
So that I say who's in it. Marie, thanks, Joe. You're welcome, Marie. Hey, tell Bill I said hi. Yes. Bob, it's been too long. Oh, since you've been outside. I get it.
Yeah.
Yes. It has been a while. Becky, from the window to the wall. I feel like I was supposed to sing that, and I did not. So I apologize. We had a good set of scripts tonight. I know that there's at least, from the comments, like a dozen or 15 that said they were coming. I knew several others that were coming up in the comments, so that was great.
Yeah.
Hope you're all enjoying it.
It's a good ride, Joe.
Hey, thanks.
I liked that workout.
Oh, good.
As much as that hurt.
Yeah.
I needed that tonight.
As we always say, whatever we can do to help you guys keep going here, keep active, keep fit. That is my job. So I'm trying to do, hopefully give you some consistency in the good days, the bad days, the ugly days, and everything in between. And hopefully if we all keep doing this for a while, we'll get to the other end sooner than later. Might be a bit, but sooner than later. If you can stay home, stay home. I know Greg and Eva get to work. It's fine. If you can stay home, stay home. Thanks, Joan. You're welcome, Greg. Those laugh emojis when you said Bill call. Oh, yeah. Someone will delay in the comments. I apologize. Tiger King, Netflix, Greg. We tried, we started Tiger King, and we may continue at some point. However, the first episode was tough for us. We didn't like the condition and the treatment of the animals. But I've been informed that the further you watch, the more about the people it becomes and how crazy it is. So we'll see. Bobby Eugene, my sister in Quincy, is a hairdresser, if you want me to ask. We will keep that in mind. I think Jen's really up to the task. I think she really wants to try. KB, I second breaking away. All right.
Okay, breaking away. All right. We will mark it down.
It is mentally marked, and I guess physically marked too, because it's on this page.
We have to finish Love is Blind first, though.
Yeah, you probably don't want to admit that out loud.
I just admitted it. Too bad.
Okay, you got it. No problem for the ride. See you Thursday. Thanks again from Neil. No problem, Neil. Thank you. We're doing our best here. I have a fun blog coming out soon with USA Triathlon, having nothing to do with triathlon or training at all. It's about binge watching shows. And I am the last person, you can ask her, I'm the last person who should give such advice. But I did it anyway because I think it's fun and maybe it's helpful to someone out there. If you're doing a recovery ride and you need a show to binge for an hour, when that blog comes out, I'll let you know. What's that? You did it? Is that a bird?
Didn't hear anything, Joe.
I am losing my mind. You get that? Oh, it's outside.
I heard a bird, yeah. We do have the window.
It's like echoing over here.
Yeah,
Jen is done.
I can't do that one.
Hope Jen is better at hairdressers than her sister.
Ha! Yep. Did you see my dad's hair? Oh, yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jen's father was given a haircut by Jen's younger sister.
It was,
It's not pretty.
no, it's not pretty at
No
all.
offense, Jelena, but your aunt's watching, or was watching.
Oh,
maybe
she was?
watching.
Oh.
No offense.
Oh, so funny.
Yeah.
Well,
It
it's
didn't
not
come
going
out
anywhere,
very
so.
good.
Whew. That's good.
KB, do I really have to do a transition run? I'm going to do one. What I would recommend, obviously there's no racing coming around right now, but it's always good to get in that habit. You don't probably have to do it for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. If you want to do it for 10 or 15, that's fine. I don't know the next time we're racing, so if we're racing in March or in May, maybe do the full run, but I don't think we are, unfortunately.
Don't spread rumors, Joe.
I'm not spreading it. It's just the truth.
Anyway.
But always a good habit to fall into if you are a triathlete. So do a transition run here. I'll remind folks again, if you have a recipe, you have training that you're doing.
I just remembered I was supposed to share the almond butter brownie
yeah.
recipe. And I'll
If you
do
have a
that.
recipe, if you
I'll do
have
that.
a strength routine that you're able to do at home with minimal equipment, if you have something fun that you've been doing with your kids, send it to me, send it to my email, Joe at Cycle Life Studio. We'll get it on our resource hub, where we're trying to, GT2 Systems, our parent company, is a nationwide coaching group. They might not all watch these videos or be familiar with the group training aspect. We're trying to share as many resources to them as possible. So recipes are a great one right now, amongst other things. So appreciate that. I have 10 seconds. Two, one, I am done. Ooh. Okay, thanks for riding. I'm gonna go in and see what concepts they tell me. Like I did comments in here.
Did I?
No, which is interesting. But there was.
Yeah, that is weird.
Anyway, while I figure that out, I'll see you guys on Thursday. I mentioned last week I bought a recovery ride. Maybe next week. Stay tuned. See ya. Thanks.
Bye.